Alright, buckle up because Nail Gun Massacre ain't your grandma's bedtime story. It's barely a story at all. More like a feeling. The same you get after your 7th meatball and you're not sure if it's a heart attack or regular diarrhea, but something is happening. Nail Gun Massacre blends your two favorite genres together, carpentry and bloodbaths. And by bloodbath, I mean mostly people getting a nail through the hand. The plot is as complicated as a bowl of water, a woman going full vengeance mode after she experienced an unfriendly posse pileup. Although she was fully clothed, so it probably was more like a tickle attack with zero consent. A true horror show that no one should experience. To start off with, she's dressed like she's going paintballing in hell. The helmet screams, "I couldn't afford night vision, so I made no vision work with this duct tape on my visor." She's going to nail everyone who's wronged her. And not in the fun, she's got a thigh tattoo and will try to peg you on a first date kind of way. But the best kill of this movie happens towards the end, and it involves this absolute unit, his grill, and a pool. And the griller thriller starts with this bald legend squinting at a paper like he's deciphering ancient prophecy. Turns out reading about your dead friends getting picked off one by one really puts a damper on your 5th Miller Lite before 10 a.m.
The paper says they found another body yesterday afternoon, same as all the others. Seems we've been losing an awful lot of men down at the Mullins construction site. I'm beginning to think that maybe there's some kind of connection between the killings and that job site.
Put him on the Zodiac case. This guy's cracking codes left and right. Smoothlock Holmes here reads about 5 dead co-workers and thinks, must be the job site. Yeah bro, it's definitely the drywall, and not the felony you all committed together.
Well, anyway, that's for the police to figure out.
He must be union because all of his friends are dying and it's not his fucking department. But then this horrific news story hits him. He's reminded that something horrible could be happening outside the walls of this fortress of solitude he's built for himself. Yes, the worst horrors any man can imagine could be happening, and only he can stop it if he pays attention to the problem. His steaks might be burning.
Look, I'm gonna go check on the steaks. Why don't you get in your suit and meet me outside?
His daughter, done fingering her salad, goes to get her bathing suit on. And if you ever wanted to watch a woman go through her dresser drawer like she's a crackhead looking for her last rock, oh, do I have a scene for you. And I want you to pay particular attention to this walk here. Dad's moving like a sex doll possessed by the ghost of Isaac Hayes. It's the kind of walk that says, I grill steaks and disappoint women with equal confidence. His knees don't bend as so much as negotiate with gravity. This walk has lore. It's part strut, part muscular collapse, and somehow 100% sexual. What Dad doesn't notice is that 2 feet away from him in the shallow end of the pool is Death in a black bike helmet, bobbling in some chlorinated blue. But when you have a raw, animal-style grill walk like this, you wouldn't notice any out-of-the-ordinary shit either. The killer erupts from the water like a Navy SEAL cosplaying as a hardware store. The nail gun goes full auto, like she's found the switch labeled excessive, and she starts building a deck through his spinal column. And he falls on the grill like God gently laid him down for a meat nap. His gut presses against the metal, starts sizzling like bratwurst at a NASCAR tailgate. This isn't just a murder, it's lunch. His stomach's hugging the steaks like they're trying to osmosis them into his bloodstream. The man's dying, but all you can think is, he's overcooking the meat now and pressing all the juice out. And this is where he dies, on top of the grill like a human pot roast. Rest in meat, King. His daughter comes out and she's asking the important questions. Spotting her absolute unit of a father butt-fucking the ribeyes, she gives him a little jiggle, as if that would knock the burns loose. No panic, no urgency, just one girl, one grill, and one medium rare father. And she's basting him with screams. She backs away and you're like, no honey, he's burning. You gotta flip your father over or he's going to crust up on one side and fuse to the grates. She gathers herself and you think she's going to help, but no, she's closer to making jerky out of her dad than getting those steaks off the grill. Ah, screw it, this dude's cooked. Dinner's ruined. Again. Well done, Dad.